Hi, Happy New Year and Happy New Month. We all welcome to January 2024, another month of academic cleavage. But I can hear some of you saying January is academically toxic. How? No, how? Oh my God. Do you know that studying is one of the most interesting activities, especially in January? Don't because you don't understand what you're studying at a particular moment and jump into conclusion that it is academically toxic. I said no. Now, come close, open your ears and listen as I state and explain the principles involved in studying and learning before you fail and you end up saying school is a scam. Number one principle is mood consideration. This is a principle that explains a situation where you consider your mood before studying. Before you study, look at the mood in which you are. Is it a good mood? Is it a bad mood? Is it a mood of studying or any other mood? Definitely, if you are not in that mood of studying, you will never get whatever you want to study at that particular moment. So you must have a mood of studying before you are able to study and to get what you are studying. Number two principle is schedule of time. This is a principle that explains a situation where you fix in time of your preference for studying. It could be either in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, in the night, or whatever time you know you are going to be convenienced. Principle number three is identification of topic. This is a principle that explains a situation where you identify a particular topic you are to study at that moment. You may be having numerous topics to cover, but you can't cover it at a time. Rather, you need to choose a particular topic which is very simple and you know you can understand easily. Pick in this topic and fire on by studying this topic. Principle number four is prayers. There's a success in hard working provided there is prayers. Your problem might not be academically, but might be as a result of spiritual issue. Maybe probably your village people might be following you don't even know. And that is why it's very good you pray before you proceed in studying. Principle number five is reading skills. These are tools you use to study, such as the scanning, skimming, intensive reading, and extensive reading. When you talk about the scanning is a process of going through your notes quickly to identify a specific information. Meaning, for example, when you are looking for a particular information in your notes or document, you only glance through it using your eye. Then you locate that information. This is called the scanning. Here you've already identified that particular thing you are looking for. Then if it is a word that is very strange, here you are expected to bring it out and look for the meaning of that word. This is how you do when you scan. Then the second one is skimming. When you talk about skimming is just going through your notes or previewing or reviewing through your notes to find a detailed information. Here you are going to glance through your notes using your eye, but you are not reading anything in that notes. Rather, you are reading a very important part of the notes just to bring out important information from that particular note. That is what is referred to skimming. Then we have intensive reading. When you talk about intensive reading, here, this is when you go in deeply on whatever you are reading. You don't read superficial aspect of it, you go in deep to read for you to gain more about that particular topic. Then what of extensive reading? When you talk about extensive reading, this is a situation where you read widely, meaning if you're having a specific topic, here you are going to come up with a related topics to that your topic you are studying, bring other related topic compared to one another. Then from there you are going to get exactly what you are reading as far as that topic is concerned, and that is about the extensive reading. You are going to read. The next principle after reading skills is summary of the topic. This is a principle that commands you to summarize the entire topic after you might have picked a vital information from reading techniques or reading skills for better understanding. The principle number 7 is to break down the topic into a local language. This is a principle that commands you to break down the topic into a local language for better understanding. It could be even in your own language. Probably use any other language you understand out of English language. The problem might be from the English language, but the time you use your own local language, I promise you're gonna understand it better. Principle number 8 commands you to reform the topic into the original language. Maybe after crossing over principle number 7, where you break it down into a local language, after understanding it in your own local language, then principle number 8 asks you to reform it into the original language, and that is about principle number 8. Principle number 9 commands you to look for a paper and a pen to write down the area you covered without looking at your notes. That is to show if really you've gotten the information or not. Then principle number 10 commands you to discuss that particular topic with someone else. It could be either your friend, your colleague, or whosoever the person is, but try to discuss it with someone else. Reason is because to install that confidence in you and for you to be able to know if really you are reading through the right thing or the wrong thing. I hope you enjoyed this session. Please take this as an advice and strictly adhere to it, and you shall thank me later. It's still your favorite nurse Abubakar at ABKM Medics. Please don't forget to follow us on our pages, like, share and subscribe to our channels at ABKM Medics. Thank you.